Hey darlings, welcome back to a new video. Today's video is a collaboration video and this time the topic is Lolita Lifelong Learning. So we are going to be discussing different kinds of things that we have learned throughout our Lolita journey. Something that I learned early on about Lolita fashion that could help everyone. I am a very cautious person, and so my journey as Lolita didn't start right away when I got interested in fashion. I took my time to kind of learn about fashion and understand about it, and understand the rules of Lolita fashion that there are, and only after that I felt comfortable enough to start the fashion. And I think that kind of prevented me from some ira things that might have otherwise happened to me. But yeah, I know this doesn't necessarily help everyone because there are different kinds of people, so this might not be helpful for everyone, but for me it has helped a lot. The most valuable lesson that I have learned in this fashion so far. I have actually been planning on making video about this in the at a later date, but I feel like understanding your own personal value within the community. The community would not be a community without number of people forming the community. So comparing yourself to others is really harmful for yourself, and you should understand that you are valuable as you are, and if you're not happy about something about yourself, it's a journey to accept it or improve in it or whatever the case might be. So understanding that being part of a community always includes people who are more experienced as you, or who, I don't know, you think look better than you or are more skilled than you are. There is always something that you might find yourself lacking in a way, but understanding that it's okay to be a work in process or work in progress is okay. So I think that's something that I have been working on lately, and I have really I don't know, improved in that sense a lot. A third one was to discuss something that I'm still currently working on. I think the previous topic is something that I need to tie into the third one as well, because self-acceptance and accepting your body and the changes in your body as you're getting older is something that I have struggled with. I am not so old, I'm not saying that, but I have seen myself changing and my body changing, and accepting that has been hard for me. And if I could, I would always want to stay young, but then I would miss the cool grandma phase in my life. So it's a journey, and you should take in the experience throughout the journey and be grateful for everything that you learn during the journey and during the time. If there were Lolita classes at school, I would take one in question mark. Why are Lolita classes? I have no idea why are Lolita classes. I guess crafts and DIY things would be one, but I feel like I'm already quite good at those. Also baking is one, but I feel that I'm okay at baking too. But I would like to learn a Lolita etiquette, or I don't know, very elegant manners. Oh, and actually I would like to learn complimenting others in a very nice way, because I don't know, this sounds very bad. The problem is not that I wouldn't like have the good thoughts about other people, but it's more about the having the courage to tell the other people what you're thinking. And like, I don't know, it's just usually when I go through Instagram and like I see nice pictures, I just like double tap it and like it, but I very rarely stop by and comment something to the picture, which is something that I would love to do more, but like I feel like somehow something is stopping me from doing that. When speaking of classes, I would like to have a like class of like showering each other with compliments sort of class, so that everyone could feel very happy about themselves and like being part of the community and like feeling valuable and respected and accepted. Someone I've learned a lot from in this fashion, there are a lot of people who have been part of my journey and like part of the learning process. The first person actually that comes to mind is Lovely Lore, but like I feel like I have learned a lot from other people too. I have made new acquaintances through Instagram ever since I started making videos, so like all of the people who have interacted with me have been really valuable like resource for me in terms of inspiration and in terms of like being part of the community, and like thank you for doing that. And also I think Fluffy Kawaii Joe made a kind of like content creator sort of like a webpage that can be found on her webpage. So it's like a resource that you can find different kinds of content creators from. I'll put the link down below if I can find it, but you should totally check that out. Something that I am always happy to help others with, I think something as simple as tying your waist bow or like waist ties, or tying your sharing lacing, something like that. I'm super happy to help you. And as I mentioned, I would really like to kind of like boost your confidence in any way if that's possible for me. But yeah, I'm very shy, so it's just like it's very hard for me to like come and say like nice things to other people, because I might feel like it's unwanted, or like I don't want to be too nosy about somebody else's life. So if I could magically learn one Lolita skill, it would be I think it would be like coming up with the perfect coordinate or perfectly balanced coordinate every time I do it. It would just magically happen every time. Without like me even thinking about it. It's just like I just choose like accessories like this, and then just all with the magic, they just go perfectly together. That would be nice. Something I learned thanks to Lolita Fashion that helped me in life. Lolita Fashion is very like out there and very like eye-catching for like normal people. So with that, I feel like I have improved on my shyness and my like I don't know, self-value in a way that like I feel like I don't know I feel like I am more confident in like going out and wearing whatever I wear. Of course there are like a lot of things that like I have improved on and I still have to work on, and of course they will change throughout my life, because if I learn or like get over something, there will always be something new that I need to work with. So there it is. Lolita Fashion is a journey, and it's an experience, and the more you try it, the more experienced you get. But experience comes with new challenges. So yeah, that's all for the prompt that we were given. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something about me and maybe learned something about yourself as well. But with that, I think we can just wrap this video up and we will see you next time. Bye!